Mexican officials are fearful that violence across the country will continue. The chaos happening there stems from the military killing the leader of a powerful cartel. We have learned that 25 Mexican National Guardsmen were killed in 6 separate attacks. El Mencho was the most wanted cartel boss in Mexico, the Jalisco cartel, known for trafficking drugs and attacks on the government. He was killed in a shootout in his home state of Jalisco. Suspected cartel members have now set up roadblocks, and they've burned cars in response to his death.
We noticed people kind of running away from the bus in a way they wouldn't from an accident. And kind of while we were registering, a man with a gun came around the other side of the bus and kind of waved it at us and gave us kind of the hand signal to reverse. We tried to go back in the opposite direction, actually to go back to our Airbnb, and we ran into another car on fire.
The U.S. State Department is warning American tourists there should shelter in place. So what that means is tourists from Chicago are now finding themselves trapped there in Mexico, unsure about flights and their ability to leave the country. Our Darius Johnson spent the morning at the airport learning how this is impacting travel.
Good morning. The U.S. Embassy has now expanded its security alert, urging Americans in multiple Mexican states to shelter in place as security operations continue. Right now, we know the National Guard and the Ministry of National Defense are both protecting the Puerto Vallarta International Airport while flights in and out remain canceled. The U.S. Embassy says government staff in Puerto Vallarta, Guadalajara, Cancun, Tijuana, and other cities will shelter in place throughout the day today and is continuing to urge Americans to do the same. While no airports have closed, roadblocks have disrupted operations, with most flights canceled in both Guadalajara and Puerto Vallarta. We spoke to Chicagoans vacationing there who say they heard explosions and saw thick black smoke fill the sky.
We've never been through anything like this.
It's a tourist place, something that's supposed to be beach therapy, ended up being traumatizing for a lot of people here.
Security experts say these road blockades are a common cartel tactic and warn the situation could remain unstable for days as power dynamics shift. The embassy advises people in the area to seek shelter, stay put, and to keep family and friends updated about your location. Back here at Chicago O'Hare this morning, airlines like United and American have not said when those services, when full service will resume rather. However, if you are planning to travel to Puerto Vallarta, you're expected to check those airlines, check their apps before heading to the airport to be able to stay up to date on the scheduling of your flight. Reporting from Chicago O'Hare this morning, I'm Darius Johnson, CBS News Chicago.
Thank you, Darius.